now that I finished the main story, I feel like I have a pretty good understanding what the story is fully about, like chronologically. Although I'm missing 9 notes, I feel like I have like 90% of the story understood. So before I get to the other endings and missing notes, I just want to run through my understanding of the story. I haven't seen any like lore videos or actually read about the story on the wiki. I might do that after this episode, but I just want to go over what I think is happening. So in the beginning, at some unspecified time, St. William's Church hired Miriam Bell to look after the orphans there, and there were currently 8 of them, and she would teach them all these kind of odd things that weren't really taught by the church, and she was kind of like, I guess, grooming them to be vessels for summoning Malphus. No, I thought there were 6 missing kids, not 4, so I guess what I'm about to say kind of falls apart a little bit. But I thought there were 6 missing kids, and Miriam, Sister Bell, was also missing, and she was trying to perform the ritual to summon Malphus, but for whatever reason, it didn't go through. And I think that's because you can't just have anyone be a vessel, they have to be a specific type of person. But you can try the process to make them a vessel, just to see if it works. Because at the end of chapter 3, in that forest of white trees, there were a bunch of what I assume to be failed vessels, far more than 6 or 7. And I think the actual vessels that Gary were going to use were Amy, Tiffany, I think there's one in the clinic, in the basement of the clinic, that we haven't seen yet. Maybe John could be a vessel, and probably himself as one. And then I can't think of anyone else. Oh, Lisa was gonna be one. And then there's another one missing. But either way, since Miriam didn't have like 6 true vessels, it didn't work, and so that fell apart. And the 2 surviving kids it mentions here, 2 kids left, were actually John Ward and Lisa Pearson. Because when Gary injected John with that serum, he had a bunch of weird visions and flashback, and one of them showed a blue person and yellow person in a white church, and the only white church is St. William's, and the only blue person is John, and the only yellow person is Lisa, so that has to be them. But with these, now that I'm reading 4 missing kids and Miriam missing, I don't fully know what was happening there. Maybe she had her 6 kids, and John and Lisa were like, I don't know about this, we probably shouldn't do this. And then the whole ritual fell through because they didn't have the right number. But Miriam actually had a son, which is Gary, and he would then carry on the work of his mother, most likely because that's how he was raised. But this time he didn't settle for like just the bare minimum. He became like a cult leader, but like I think like the actual like cult leaders we have in the real world, where they just kind of build this whole following and get like a bunch of wealth and power from that. Because I think he owns the clinic and he owns the apartment buildings, maybe the daycare, and maybe some sort of TV station from what were happening on the TVs of my neighbors. And from all that power, he then tried to get some proper vessels like Amy and Tiffany and a few other people to then finish what his mother started. But I can't fully decide on whether or not the demons in the game are real or not, because I feel like there's evidence going either way that they could be illusions or hallucinations by everybody, or under special conditions they are seen by these people. But since, like I said earlier, since everyone believes they're real, they might as well be real. And if that's the case, it doesn't really matter if they're imaginary or not, because these things are still happening because these people believe they are true. But going back to John's story, so he was raised by the church as an orphan, and he was there during Amy's first exorcism with Father Allred. And I think he was brought along just because he was with the church for so long that he knows the stuff they do. But when Father Allred was introducing themselves, he introduced John as Father John, or Father Ward. But John is not a priest. He's, I guess, just sort of just tagged along, because we had a note saying John wasn't a priest at all. He wasn't approved by the Vatican. So I don't fully know what's happening there. But from what we saw in the chapter 3 flashbacks to that exorcism, that sort of played out how it was shown. And when I think Allred died at the end, but then wrote, take this, save her. And then John took up the cross and sort of took up the mantle of being this exorcist like Father Allred. And I guess since he wasn't approved by the Vatican, he was kind of doing his own thing a little bit. But he sort of felt that he was a full-fledged priest at this point. But since the events of that were so traumatic, with Amy killing her parents and Allred, and then John sort of being traumatized by this at the end, he was then institutionalized directly after The Exorcist happened. And it seems like he was only there for a month based on the date of this note, or about a month. I feel like it's a bit too short for having like an absolute mental breakdown to being slightly anxious and having a fear of clowns. And I think somehow Father Garcia got this note. I don't know if him and James Spindle are sort of friends, but then Garcia was kind of taking advantage of John, sort of trying to get him to do the events of the game to fight these demons and go back and fight Amy. Because in chapter 1, when John went back, Garcia was actually there with a clown nose to try and scare John for some reason. I guess also kind of make sure he's doing what he thinks is right. But then as for Garcia himself, who is a priest based on this letter, who's talking to a cardinal from Vatican, I feel like Garcia is more like a rogue sort of extremist, where he sort of takes matters in his own hands, where he found Michael and sort of kidnapped him for 3 months to try and exorcise his demon out of him. And he took these pictures of him showing the progression of Michael's demonic possession. But what I don't know or can't figure out is, I think there's a version of this letter that's an ending of chapter 1 where he sends those pictures to Cardinal Gifford. But either the pictures appear normal or the pictures didn't make it all the way to the Vatican so Gifford could see them. And then Gifford wrote this letter saying, hey, release this kid, you're not doing the right thing, and we have to pay compensation to this family you traumatized. But then Michael escaped and was sort of just roaming around Sterling, Connecticut. And the only thing I really can't make sense of are the twins. Also, there's a clown on this. I feel like that means something in the like a deeper story or deeper narrative. But there are a few notes referencing Nate and Jason, and I feel like, because like it seems like the twins are part of the Martins family saying that the twins and Amy have started their next school year, but it turns out the twins aren't real. They're sort of a manifestation brought upon by Gary trying to lure these people into doing what he wants. I can't really make heads or tails of that, because why would the mom be writing to the father about their kids who 2 of them aren't real? And I feel like Bob and Cindy Martins aren't under sort of any influence by this cult. They just are normal people. So I really don't know why the twins are the way that they are. And like, I think I pointed out when I saw this picture that the twins aren't here, which I guess is sort of a very early sign that the twins aren't real. But then there's notes saying that they are. I don't really know about that. As for Gary's cult, I think, again, he's just kind of like a normal person, because when you actually meet him face to face, he takes off his hood and he's wearing like these normal like sunglasses, like these, I guess, cool guy aviator sunglasses back from the 80s. And I think that's just kind of show that he's just a normal guy as opposed to this like demonic entity. But then the more you talk to him, the weirder he gets. But I feel like the sunglasses detail is sort of like saying, hey, he's just a guy wanting all this wealth and power. And he does have these 2 friends. We saw a picture of them in his shack. This green person and brown person who seem to be doing a similar thing in different areas of the country. But it seems like Gary's a bit more successful in his cult running scheme. And I feel like this scheme revolves around, in particular, marijuana, based on like, hey, you're a tier 2 acolyte now, here's all these things that happen to you, and one of them is emitting a foul smell that your family members will no longer be around you. And I think that's alluding to the smell of marijuana that sort of sticks to you. And, you know, back in the day, it was called the devil's lettuce. And I think during the Satanic Panic, that drug was in particular the sort of, I guess, flagship cause of all this. Because there was also, like, saying of sex, drugs, and rock and roll were all these satanic things. And this game sort of covers drugs and rock and roll, but never really touches on anything sort of sexual. There was also the Candy Tunnel, which is full of, like, drug addicts that would then sort of hear all these, like, cultists chanting deeper in the tunnels. So maybe Gary would get these people hooked on drugs and then sort of have them be more susceptible to his influence, where they would sort of give him all their stuff, whether it be like actual money or property, or all willing to do stuff for him based on their social standing. And then there was again that part where Gary injects John with some sort of serum in that syringe that would then make John sort of lose his mind for a moment there. But I think I said everything I wanted to. I was kind of skipping around through all the notes of the entire game and sort of trying to come up with everything I thought of for the past few days, so it may not be entirely cohesive, or maybe I forgot something, or maybe I sort of figured out something new by looking back at these notes, but I think that's everything. Obviously, there are videos out on YouTube talking about the actual story, and it's a lot more cohesive than me just rambling my thoughts, my probably not entirely true thoughts, but I guess we'll go to the other endings now. Chapter 3 and new game. I wonder how much this changes, because it only showed one needle for like 1 second, and it was kind of an important little cutscene there. But it is kind of weird how all these horrible things we've seen through this entire game And 1 second of one needle is like, oof, that might be too much for some people. So maybe that changes just a little bit. I did look up, or at least like a walkthrough and like on sort of the areas that I'm missing, just to sort of put me on the right track. So I'm just gonna skip to those parts, just so I don't sort of flounder around for a long time. So I think one of the endings you can get pretty fast, and that is just to not do anything. I think you just show up and then get back in your car. You're like, nah, I'm going back to bed. Because then that will, keep all these satanic plans in motion, and you're not actually stopping them, so then they actually succeed in their summoning of this demon. What I don't know is that if you have to skip all the areas or just the last one, because the last one kind of seems the most important, but I guess if you want to, you can just skip the clinic and the apartments. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this lady. I think this is Meredith, based on what Amy says when we meet her next. But I have no idea who Meredith is. I was kind of thinking maybe this is John's mother, and something happened to her, which would then cause John to be an orphan at the church. I don't think Meredith can be shortened to Molly, or as some sort of nickname of that. So now that we're going to skip this, I think we get to spend Halloween at home, so then something will now change. Because we did spend the 30th and 31st in the daycare during the actual playthrough. So maybe now we get to see what's happening at John's home. Oh yeah, we have to do this again. I do want to see what happens if I just kind of leave. That's new. What are you doing over there? Oh, is that so? Oh, my cross is upside down. Oh, is that because I did the bad ending? Probably. That's not how my cross is supposed to be. Oh, I don't even have my cross anymore. This is not a good sign. Oh, but you're still here. I need to check inside one last time. The key is in the basement. Ooh. Is someone knocking at the door? No, I need to check this out. Oh. Trick-or-treaters. Hello. Yes. Oh. Hey guys. I'm busy. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. It's a home invasion. You can't be doing this. Oh, why is the key way over there? You're not gonna chase me around my home, are you? I can't fight you. Okay, I'm gonna have to juke you. And get juked! Ah, you're stuck. Okay, hopefully there's no one else upstairs. Okay. Any... Oh, the back door's open. Let's explore. Hello? What are you guys doing over here? I'll check this out. What are you guys doing? No, that's it? Okay. What happens if this guy gets us? We just probably fall over dead. There's no cool cutscene. Here, can I juke you faster? Come over here. Oh. Okay, you can just go over there. Okay, anyone in here? Hey, my windows are fixed. Can I go through the front door? Oh, my car! What about my neighbors? You guys watch anything satanic? Hey, they're looking at me. Well, I guess this is a kid who killed his parents. What about over here? I assume if I get too close to those guys, they're just gonna rush at me and kill me. I wonder if I can get on fire again. What are you doing? Oh, that's a little different. Okay. Ooh, what if I can get on fire and light these guys on fire? Aw, I can light myself on fire though. Okay, let's actually do this. Unless I can go back to my bedroom and something's different there. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're coming right for me. Oh, you got me. Yeah, I figured something like that would happen. Okay, let's be a little patient this time. Uh-oh. I wasn't recording the game audio this entire time. Whoopsie. Okay, you go over there. What about this room? Nothing. Nothing over here? Can't go back to bed? Okay. Okay, we finally get to know what's in this room. Is that Amy? Oh yeah, it looks like the attic almost. Did I kidnap Amy and put her in my house? Yale Psychiatric Institute. New patient intake form. Patient name. Ward John Thomas. Age 33. Sex M. Ethnicity white Caucasian. Assigned counselor Spindle James PhD. Health examination results. Height 6 foot 2 inches. Weight 185 pounds. HR 92 BPM. Blood pressure 135/81. Current status: minor cuts and bruises. Sprain in left ankle. Patient is in state of psychologic shock. Existing conditions: asthma, dormant, diminished mobility from childhood injury in right knee. It doesn't give a lot of insight, okay? What about you? Amy?
What you say want from me? Why are you tormenting me like this? I don't know how you ended up here, I just...
Oh! At least let me finish talking. Oh, it's still going. So was she in there the whole time? Okay, we're back on the Martin's property. Nothing in the well. Still don't have my cross. Oh, it's Michael! So is this a flashback? Maybe a flashback to chapter 1? Oh, it's really run down now. Mirror Demon, are you home? They don't deserve this. It should have been me. Them being Bob and Cindy Martin and Father Ulred? Can't go back there. I guess I should check the attic last. So check the basement. There it is. The entrance to the abyss. Sounds a little ominous. Should I check other places first? Is this doll finally gonna do something? Well, it's a little flooded down here. No doll. Well, those guys are knocked over. Hello? Oh, it's empty. I met the devil in this very room. It is true. Do you have anything else to say about all this? Guess not. Guess only the important spots. Maybe we can go back to the twins' room that we couldn't go back into in the flashback. Yeah, we know that. Anything here? Nope. Yeah, let's finish up in the attic. Don't think there was anything important in this. Oh, my friends. Should I have gone other places first? I think I should have gone other places first. Damanito Memori. Oh, that's it. So I guess my demons took over? So the twins were just like mannequins the entire time? That still doesn't add up with like everything in the past. Let me do that one more time and see if I can go to the attic and the bathroom. A new vessel. Oh, I could have been a vessel. Okay. So is that also implying that Michael was a vessel? Because Amy definitely is a vessel. Oh good, it just started me right back here. Anything in here? There's a whole new room. Interesting. You should have had a normal childhood. I should have saved you. I think he's talking to Amy. But what's back here? Nothing? What was here originally? I thought this was just like wall. There's a clear indent here. I wonder if she's still up there, waiting for me. Why did I come up here? Why couldn't I just leave and never come back? Oh, paper. Bob, I wouldn't be breaking client confidentiality like this if we didn't go way back. The situation is really starting to worry me. Cindy's delusions are much worse than she initially let on. I was careful to gradually introduce the reality of the situation to her. You were very patient with how she still spoke about them, the fake birthday parties, etc. I thought we were making progress when I got her to accept that she miscarried and that the twins are gone. But she now seems convinced that they are trying to make contact with her and that she can find replacements for their spirits to inhabit. Does that sound familiar? Remember the house we found in the village in Nicaragua? Did you tell her about it? I don't know why you would, but I can't think of another reason for why she would be talking about things like that. Come to my office as soon as you can. We need to talk about what to do next. Morris. Okay, so that adds up a lot. Because I think there was one note talking about someone being pregnant we got from the graveyard, and that no one cared. And I thought that was talking about Amy, if anybody, but it seemed to be talking about Cindy having a miscarriage with the twins. And so she then had these two mannequins to then try and have their souls inhabit them. And I guess for 6 years or so, she's been putting up this act, which also explains why the twins in chapter 1 just kind of hung around the home in the notes, and Amy was actually doing stuff with like her life about going to school. So I guess we'll just finish this again. Well, I don't really have to. I can just, start a new game. But I might as well see if this is slightly different. There is that eye symbol again. Maybe that's just a symbol of the cult, in that it's just kind of all over the place showing their presence. Was that showing where the house was that's now gone? I don't know why it would show this the forest again. Boom! Jumping recording. It's many hours later, so whatever I just said has been purged from my mind. I guess over the past few hours I've kind of thought about the other ending, and it's a little weird how Michael is there, even though he's supposed to be super, super dead because he got hit by a truck. I'm going to go back and get the remaining notes and then get the true ending. Again, I did look up kind of where things are. Not exactly, so it's still going to be a surprise, but like one line of the walkthrough. So I'm going to go to inside the clinic first. I think after you fight the demon. Oh, also, while we're here on the screen, one thing kind of bothers me about this cutscene is that John looks kind of grumpy, and then when they go to the door, I'll wait till that happens. I don't know how to skip. It's told me how to skip this entire time, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, here, let me just go to the door real quick. John looks pretty grumpy, and then he has white in his eyes, which is an odd detail because whenever you see white in someone's eyes, that means they're a demon, at least in the like the close-ups. But it doesn't add up to what we know of so far. So, I mean, John's not possessed. He's just a guy. So I don't know what to think of that, or why he looks so grumpy. Can we speed this up? I'll just jump to the clinic now.
I had no choice.
Whoa! I was looking at this dead bird and a dude jumped out at me. Hello, sir. I know you're there. Is that it with the bird? I didn't go this way the first time. Like, oh, is that like some sort of cool laser gun? Like, nope, that's a dead bird. And then a man jumped out at me. And I guess while I'm in this room now, I was looking up the like Easter eggs of the game, just to make sure I got those graffiti faces correctly, and I got 1 out of 3. But then I looked up all the other Easter eggs in the game, and one of them I was quite shocked, in that I stared right at it, but I didn't notice it. It's these lines right in front of me on the curtain. The single line, then the 2 lines, where one's slightly smaller, and then the 2 lines, and then the 1 vertical line, 1 horizontal line. It's the lost meme. And I just wasn't expecting that to be an Easter egg in this game. Like, especially just like the simplified version here of all places. But another thing I saw was that most of the achievements, the titles of them are referenced to like songs from the 80s, which I thought was pretty clever. There have been a few, I guess, song references. Oh, I can actually go to the 80s and just in the game itself. Like, remember in your dream, it says it's 2 a.m., which is a reference to Enter the Twilight Zone. I think that's the name of the song, by the Golden Earring.
I need to hide.
Okay, now I'm gonna jump to when the demon's dead. Not gonna get distracted again. It is strange that he said damn hippies, but to us they look like cultists. So maybe they are hippies, and they just partake in the devil's lettuce a bit too much that we think they're cultists. But the first note I'm missing is here. I should have known because it's a different color than everything else. Silly me. Note to self. Pills do not dissolve in IV drips well. Too weak. Patients waking up before process is complete. Sooner or later, they will realize they are having the same hallucinations. Suggest concentrated injectable version. Interesting development. So, there's a drug out there that makes people have the same hallucination, and the preferable method is injection with needles. Interesting. I don't think there's an actual, drug like that, but Gary certainly found it. I guess he's abusing its effect to get power. There is this symbol I noticed is the same one as the one downstairs. But the walkthrough says there's a message on the floor that says "Join us in blood." And when I was editing the first episode, not yet, or the first time I was here, I didn't notice anything. So here's this symbol again above the door. all the blood's the same. And then all the blood's the same in here. I really don't know what it's referring to. I'm assuming we have to get back on, but once I get back on, I'm kind of stuck here unless I restart. But with that message saying join us, I assume I have to join these people on the stretchers, and we have a party in the corner to get through the door. Yes? Oh. Oh, my eyes are wide again. That guy's gray without a face. So did he perform the ritual to become a vessel? Oh, that's cool. It's like a Rorschach test, but it's someone... Oops. It's like someone just doing a little dance with like a mirrored version of a camera. Who is screaming? Oh. Is this a secret boss? Is this what I have to do for the true ending? Hey, baby.
I'm looking for twin boys, Ned, Jason, Martin. Have you seen them? Who's Gary?
She still has a face, though.
I'm leaving now.
I guess Amy still had a face at some points. Hey, baby. Am I fighting both of you? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, fighting both. Oh, that's, more babies than I want. Okay, so I think I have to kill the mother. Oh, but the baby's gang up on me. And they have a lot of health. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. Okay, I guess I just have to stand my ground at some points. I really hope there's not like a phase 2, because this is hard enough. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, why is she all the way up there? That's like an awkward spot. Dip over here. There's no limit to these babies, right? Ooh, that one almost got me. Okay, and run away. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, that was a good meaty chunk. Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, if that one didn't appear behind me, I could have gotten a little more. Okay, I think I just have to keep going in circles. Oh, why isn't she getting got? Well, now she's getting got. I'll just stay here then. Uh-oh! Oh, that's not good. I don't think I could have done anything about that. Is she protected now? Oh no, stay away from me, baby. Oh, the eyes are red. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, they're growing up. Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they? Stay away! You are way too fast. This is unfair. I can't do anything about that one. Now there's two. Oh, jeez. At least I'm still alive somehow. Not for much longer. Oh. I'm gonna get got now. Oh. Man, these babies are loud. Well, that's certainly a phase. Huh, did the babies not actually hurt me? Okay. I guess I just have to focus on the red-eyed ones. Unless the babies, like, gang up on me. Maybe they get in my way. Ready. Oh. Okay, this is pretty easy. Where's the other red-eyed one? There it is. Get out of here. You guys are really annoying. There we go. Oh, she's not taking damage. There it is. Oh, nice try. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess she still has red-eyed ones in her. Oh, I'm just inching my way towards you. You done yet? There we go. Oh, we're not done yet? Okay, now we're done. Okay, that started off pretty stressful, ended off super easy. I think we can do that every time now. Ooh, a note.
Smooth moves wrist, but the twins are not here. Carry out the works of your God while it is yet day, for the night cometh. Remember, Gary loves you.
Okay, so now I have to go to the apartment, and there's 2 notes there. But I actually did the secret boss in the apartments the first time through, which, you know, took me like, what, 3 hours to actually figure it out? So, hope I'll just blaze through it now. Oh, you know what? The reason why there's all these mannequins down here in the basement is because the mom was using the mannequins as the twins. So I guess she was using just as many mannequins as possible to help, like, capture their souls into them. It's a lot of clever storytelling going on. I really enjoy this. Alright, so I just did the camera part. Now I'm in the basement getting the face mask. I was going to talk about these signs that says not 7 and 70 times 7. It's actually a reference to the Bible where it's how many times should ask forgiveness, not 7 times, but 70 times 7 times. How many times should ask for forgiveness, which is a bit excessive, but I guess, you know, it gets the point across. At this point, I can get my my last 2 remaining notes after I get rid of this guy. You're not. Okay, that's not that bad. Isn't there something up here? No. Okay. So I want to go to floor 3, I think. Something else over here? Okay. I feel like there was something else in the basement. I guess I'm just misremembering stuff. But during my time during the apartments again, I was kind of thinking that forgot that happened. Even though I made a whole meme video about this specifics part, I forgot this happened. I mean, not that anything bad happens. Oh, you're looking mighty cute there, Alu. Thanks. But when I got the key from Tiffany's apartment, it flashed someone on the TV, and they're looking a little more pink than purple. And so I think that might actually be Tiffany instead of Amy, which then got me thinking, 143, that all the vessels are kind of different colors. So there's Amy, who is purple, Tiffany, who is pink, and then there's also Michael, who might be a vessel, but he's white. And then there's me, who could be a vessel, who's blue. And then there's Gary, who could also be a vessel, probably, who's red. And then there's the mother we just fought, who's orange. And I was kind of thinking of any other colored characters who showed up throughout the game. And, oh, this is the wrong floor. I think it's floor 2, actually. But I might as well get this. But then there was that green person and brown person who are friends of Gary in that one photo. And then there's also the police officers and kids are also purple. And there are a few characters who are kind of less important. Like the parents and Garcia, they come out as, I'm going the wrong way, as gray. But I think Garcia in particular is more dark gray. Because when there's a letter from him, the text is darker than normal. So maybe he's actually like a dark gray rather than just a normal gray. What else was I gonna say? I guess I'll say that thing about the what else I was gonna say when I get the other note. I went to the wrong floor, so I missed time what I was gonna talk about. Might as well just go across the hall. I'd rather go down there. Because you know you have to whip out your cross at everything weird. And I didn't whip out my cross at this thing, which is weird. It's this big eyeball. I think I actually walked by it and was like, nope, looks normal to me. Yeah, because I went back down in that tunnel. Now we have this note.
Brothers and sisters, this month we will be host to a very special visitor. It is here to prepare the way for the coming of the unspeakable. Of course, due to its special nature, it has full access to the entire building, including your apartments, bedrooms, etc. If you are lucky enough to see it, you will do well not to approach or speak to it. Find a dark or dimly lit area and try to stay out of its way. One of you will be blessed to find it has made its home in your dwelling. Do not go down into the hole it will make, no matter whose voice you hear down there. If you believe one of your fellow brothers or sisters is inside, please notify me and I will retrieve their remains in a timely manner. Also, just a reminder that that rent and utilities are due by Friday. Love, Gary.
So yeah, I guess he does own this whole building if he's asking for rent and utilities. But is that the hole, that star-shaped hole? Because I thought this note was referencing Alu in the beginning, which then showed favor towards Lisa, but there's no hole in her apartment. But there was a star-shaped hole in that one kind of teal, maybe that's green and that's the green guy from Gary's photo, but probably not because it sounded like they're off in a different state doing stuff. I'm gonna go to this floor. But then there's also, oh, when was it? When I was done with the special elevator level, I could then jump down holes to get to the 7th level or 7th floor. I don't think that's the hole, but there was special text to it. Anyway, it is I was gonna say it is weird that on every floor there's a broken mirror, but then this one has a note inside it. And I was kind of thinking, like, in the Martin's house there's a big mirror with a mirror demon in it, but then here there's all these broken mirrors, so I was wondering if there's anything there, but maybe this note will help clear that up. So I have finally made my own place in the city. No more annoying roommates. I have a whole apartment all to myself. The building's nice. It seems new. Neighbors are kind of weird though. They're always coming around bringing food and stuff. It's actually making me a little sick. Another thing is the mirrors. They're everywhere in the halls. It's nice because I can look around corners, which makes me feel safe. But it's still weird. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but when I look at myself in those mirrors, I feel like it's not me in the reflection. Of course, when I came home from work today, the elevator didn't work, so I had to take the weird one-way stairs all the way up to the 6th floor. Then I noticed all the mirrors were shattered. Not quite what I was looking for. It did talk about the mirrors, but it didn't exactly answer anything. It said the elevator was broken, like it was a regular thing. But as far as we know, the elevator works. So I guess now I have to do Lisa's battle to then access Tiffany's battle, and then that's the good ending stuff for this apartment, or for the apartments. I think I'll just skip to the next part. You know what? I'll cut back to right here because I actually want to talk about this puzzle. It's actually impossible to solve because one chair always faces the wrong way, and you can't move chairs based on like specific rows or columns. It's an entire quadrant, and since these ones are together, they're always going to face the wrong way, whereas all the others are kind of grouped together in their quadrant. I gotta say, it's kind of unique having a puzzle, like a solid puzzle presented to you that you can't solve, and then it jump scares you while you're trying to solve it. I think that's never been done before, actually, because I think there have been some games that like have like a really small, barely a puzzle that'll then just yank that away from you. But this is like something that could have been solved, but it's like, nope, jump scare. I guess we'd have to do this a few times till Gary comes at us. Oh yeah, since we chose no needles, it might be a little different. Gonna come out now. There you are. Oh, it just cuts away from him. Alright, finally to the next important part, which is actually the next secret boss we have to kill, which is the big spooky face, who you can actually kill. Because I kind of thought, since you go from screen to screen, and this entire game when you go from screen to screen, things reset. So I thought his health would reset when we go from screen to screen, and there's no way we could fight him on one screen. But I guess he's unique in this regard, where he'll chase you from screen to screen and you have to just chip away at his health. Should be a straightforward fight. Just go back from screen to screen. If he gets too close, we go to a different screen. Are you gonna come out? Oh, there he is. Took you a while. Oh yeah, I can fight you. But it is pretty nice that, I guess, yeah, he is unique in another regard, where if he touches you, you don't die. Oh wait, Gary's like that too. And I guess the babies really do anything. But I guess you're not that unique anymore. But apparently this guy has a lot of health, so we're gonna be here a while. Okay, especially if you don't take damage from weird angles. Take that. Where you coming from? There you are. A little too close. Ah, perfect. A lot of damage there. One more. Oh, that's the worst angle. No, that was okay. A little more. No, you're dead now. Yay, we did it. And I think the note I'm missing is directly after this part, once I get the keys. I didn't see it on my playthrough, but it says it's directly after. I'm like, I don't think that's true, but I guess we'll go investigate that. So the walkthrough says note 39's just after this, which is the one that's missing. And I remember a note being just beyond this. And then note 28's like a room above it. So is this the one I'm missing? It doesn't look familiar. I wonder how this one gets here. Master of spirits, the body of the mother stayeth suspended beneath the crucible of the profane Sabbath. If thou canst unlock the final secret of the crucible, know ye this. The cross hath the power to weaken the mother, but only someone who is ablaze with purifying fire can truly destroy her. If thou canst understand these words, thou shalt know the true cost of thy faith. Okay, so I think that's hinting at like the true final boss that we get a fight because we did all those secret bosses. So we need to be ablaze with purifying fire. Sounds a little dangerous. But the last two notes are actually at the very end. So I guess I'll just cut to those.
How do you make a portal to hell? someone who has already walked through it.
Then how am I seeing all these weird hallucinations if I'm not under the effect of the drugs? But then if I am, how did I get the drugs? Or how am I constantly getting them? I don't know. We have 2 notes left. Oh yeah, we have Gary to ask us questions. Or answers, we ask him questions. Hey little boys, I know you're not real.
Lord, help me. Somebody please help me. This is too much for me. I'm so afraid. Please let me escape this place. I just want to go home. I'll do whatever you want. Just take me away from here. I swear it.
Was that vision with that, I guess it's God, was that part of Amy's first exorcism, or did that happen when Gary appeared?
My name is Gary Miller. So you're the one behind all this. In the name of the Lord, I demand to know what the hell is going on here. Well, you have come this far. I suppose you deserve some answers. Fine, you get 3 questions, but no more.
Because when we first saw that cutscene with God, I thought it was here with Gary, but it might actually be part of Amy's exorcism, which then, I guess, inspired John to have faith in our Lord and Savior. Now I have to remember what questions I asked.
A gift to prepare your mind and body for the unspeakable to enter. You could not withstand its presence without it. Why the long case, priest? You should be thanking me.
Not exactly giving me proper answers.
Another spirit preparing the way for the Antichrist. The 2 of us together must fulfill the profane Sabbath. Oh, do not fret. Malthus has already been summoned to this plan. Did you really think you could prevent his arrival?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I don't remember which one I said. I think I said Amy. So I'll say second death.
A simple procedure once the vessel is prepared. First, we carve out their face with the ritual knife. Then we pass a living newborn through the opening and wait for a response. done chatting. I think you have stood in my way long enough.
I think I answered them all differently.
Time
But
for you to finally kneel before the power of the unspeakable.
did he just say?
Give and sacrifice. On guard.
But did he just say that they cut off your face and then put a baby in it? That's a bit weird. I gotta dodge this. Oh yeah, those don't hurt me, or those don't kill me. But maybe I should just take them. So then this happens. Oh, you got me again. Oh, you come and get me? Oh no, you got me. I guess this is how you do the fight, like, easily. Now there's no. Oh, he teleported. Okay, well, we still have to deal with this. Oop, you got me again. That's a little far. Oh, you're gonna throw that? Why don't you come get me? I'm right here. Oh no, not the spooky skeleton clown. Touch me. Oh, here, I'll have them touch me. Ooh, that's a little too far. Ooh, that's too close. Hey, we did it.
Don't be afraid, kid.
Garcia is here. Okay, so this next part, when I actually did it, I just stood right in front of that purple thing, like real close, and it just fell like in a few seconds. I'm gonna try and do that again, and just get past this part as quick as possible. Because if the cultists pile up, there's no stopping them. So I'm just gonna stand right. Oh.
I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
Oh, am I going in? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to drop the purple thing. Okay, but now we're into new territory. Oh, this is the house again. Right? March 18th, 1934. Miriam is ready. We will perform the ritual according to her instructions tonight. March 19th, 1934. We successfully gave the second death to Miriam. We have been passing living newborns through the newly made portal as quickly as we can get them. So far, there have been no response from the other side. March 23rd, 1934. After several days of sacrifices, we finally got a response. A tiny hand reached out from the portal. We took the hand and pulled out a baby boy. It appears to be a normal human boy, just like you and me. We named it Gary. Oh. That's certainly something. So I guess that means demons are real. And that's how Marion gave birth to him. And then I guess Gary is then manufacturing this like supernatural drug to... Oh, I need to make sure I go to the wrong place first, because there's another note here somewhere. Is manufacturing the supernatural drug... Oh, there it is. Gary loves you. Gary is a normal human being, just like you and me. Yay! But then the drug will then make other people susceptible to demons. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I guess there's notes that's gonna be scattered around. But yeah, I'm very, very interested in looking at a lore video about this game because it's very, very scattered in the game and in my mind, and I kind of just want answers at this point because I'm at the very, very end. But I think I got everything mostly correct. Attic or basement? I think the finale might be in the attic. That's like kind of where the finale started, right? Yep. Oh, so was the point of Gary owning the clinic, was that like a double whammy in like getting infinite babies to put through people's faces, and as well as to manufacture this drug? I don't quite know why he took over the apartments. Maybe just to have a source of followers? I don't know. Okay, I guess there's nothing down here. Is the... no. I guess this is like respawn. Okay. I guess the, or I was gonna say the twins room might be different. That is where one of the endings, the bad ending of chapter 3 was. But we do have all the notes, so I guess we have everything we came for. Oh yeah, we still have to do a boss fight. Am I even ready for that? Am I like mentally ready for that? Oh. I can't go through that. Okay, I guess I'll just walk around. There was nothing blocking me, right? Why can't I go back to the room? Did I mess up? I hope not. Wait, when did I get upstairs? I thought I was in the basement, and then I thought I was on the first floor. Okay. So I guess I can't go in the twins' room. Okay, I guess like I blacked out there for a second. So we're into the attic. Alright. Who's here? A big old blob monster and a white person?
Behold my mother, please. She tried to become the unholy Trinity, but her body was too old to withstand it. After all these years, I found the perfect vessel to take that honor upon herself. But we both know how that turned out. You have pursued me as far as I will go. Only one of us gets out alive. I will make you the first mortal to witness the profane Sabbath, and the first to become consumed by it. But before I do, I will let you in on their secret. Gary does not.
Oh, what? Oh, stay away. So is that white person up there Miriam? Maybe. She did. It looked like she did wear a mask. Was I supposed to stay in the circle? Because it seemed like I was supposed to stay away from the circle. Was Amy the perfect vessel? Because she was the one... Okay, I can't stand there. She was the only one to have another hand reach out of her. Okay, so he's gonna start charging at me at random intervals. So I guess I have to be ready for that. And I don't think these... Okay, so he's gonna stand still and then charge. Okay. So these barriers do go away after a while. I don't think they appear in any relation to me. Ooh, that was close. I need to light myself ablaze with faith. How do I do that? Do I do anything with Miriam? Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? Okay, I guess you don't go up here during that. Oh, he's gonna charge. Okay. Okay, I think I got the first phase down pretty well. Oh, facing the wrong way. I still can't face the right way sometimes. Charge. Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to stand next to her if he ever does that. You have a friend. Oh, that's, isn't that Alu? That's what, like, his close-up looks like. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Okay, I can't damage him. Okay, I can go behind Miriam. Oh, I can damage him. Okay, don't come back down here. Focus on him. I don't know if I should, but I'm going. Oh, I can't get around. Okay, focus back on. Oh no, I'm on fire! Am I supposed to light myself on fire and then light someone else on fire with my body? And I have to have faith that it'll work? Oh, I don't like that idea. Alright, and whoosh! Nothing happened. Gee, thanks. Okay, well, maybe we'll try that, like, on a later phase. So are there gonna be, like, 3 demons eventually? 3 or more demons? Whoops. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I just gotta focus. He's gonna inch his way, and he's gonna stop. And I get out of the way. Oh, he stopped. Okay, just keep your focus. He's gonna charge again soon. There he is. Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, no. No. Okay, we're good. Thought he was gonna charge me like normal, but I was stuck on those barriers. So maybe for this I should stay up on like the upper half. Just to be close to Miriam. That seems like a safe spot. But then again, he may get too close and block my safe spot. Ooh. Okay. Well, where are you dropping? Where are you dropping? Okay, let's get you a little bit. Run away. Oh, I'm blocked off. Oh, I was in a rock and a hard place. I feel like on marathon mode, this is gonna do me in so many times. It's dark. Why is it dark? It's bright. Okay, that's a thing now. Why are there so many pentagrams all of a sudden? And it's dark. Is this how it's supposed to happen? Is it trying to go easy on me because I kept on dying? That's not very cool. I don't think that's how this game works, but I don't know. Is it random if it goes dark? And it just happened twice in a row, never before. Okay, back up. Oh, I got stuck on the barrier. Oh, I got to the next phase. I just focused on Gary the entire time. But what happens if I focus on the other guy? Do I do it? Do I do it? I don't want to do it! Okay, I won't do it. I was gonna burn myself. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I actually lived. I do not have the athletic skills to be doing this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Are you gonna stop that anytime soon? Just take a lot of this. Oh, something's happening. Oh no. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh. No. Oh, this is awful. Oh. They gotta take this cup from me. What cup? I'm burning myself for this. Oh. I accidentally lit myself on fire, and I just committed to it. Okay, I think that's not the moment you light yourself on fire. Okay, so you can attack the other guy, because they share a health bar. And he doesn't seem to go all the way down where the torches are, so I guess the bottom's a safe part during that phase. You know, you're not fooling me. You even hold it long enough to, like, fool me. Then there's this nightmare. Okay, I guess I gotta get, like, this close to actually do damage. Oh. Is that what happens when the skulls touch me? Maybe they can only touch me a certain amount of times. You gonna do something? Okay. Just gonna stand here. Yeah, this is working. It's working out too well. This abomination's power is too great. This is alright, I guess. As long as I don't burn myself. Oh, here comes fire. It's okay, just stay close to me, demon. And yet, it is not the end. Perhaps some divine intervention at last. Please! Please, God! Yes, Lord! I feel that R pound me! My eyes were glowing! Oh, don't die now. Thy saving grace transfigures me. The power to save my— I didn't read that all. But alas, I can't go on like this forever. Oh. Am I safe? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I guess I have to hold out a little longer. Uh-oh. The offering will not forget. Oh, I died. I guess those can't touch me forever. I guess I burned the body. Burn you. Begone! Begone, demons! Begone! Oh. I'm red. Amy, you're here! You see the unholy trinity? Oh, you got grabbed. That happened to us before. You stay back. No, you stay back. I'll whip up my cross. Oh, you got better.
Amy, I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you.
Do I kill you?
En nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, now you're super dead.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, they're still all dead. Did I do it, or did I mess up at the very end? Well, there is only 3 endings, so I guess I did it, right? I need a bath.
So easy going. Yes. What I encountered out there was truly unspeakable, but I destroyed it with the help of the Lord. Go evil. You destroyed a mighty people and disrupted the prophets of us. But the unspeakable is still out there.
Oh, good.
Must be hunted down and destroyed. You've grown stronger, John. I can see it. I need spiritual warriors like you. John! Lisa, what are you doing here? John, please don't go. You don't have to keep fighting. We can leave this place together. Live the rest of our lives in peace.
This is
Lisa, I still have
strange.
so many questions. I need to figure
This sounds
out
like a
this
trap.
or I'll never be able to rest. Then let's figure it out together.
Lisa sounds like a trap, but Garcia, that was like the first ending we got. Lisa?
Okay, I trust you. Let's get out of here.
That can't be it. Is there no like, oh, you messed up, you're an idiot? Is that not gonna happen? Is it just gonna end like normal? I guess that's it. Well then, what does Garcia have to say? And Garcia. Oh, what a... Is that the handshake from Predator? Well, I guess this is gonna end the same then, just with a black blob instead of a yellow blob. Huh. I wonder if there was plans to be like a 4th chapter or like a sequel, because there is definitely room for more story. And obviously the Unspeakable's still out there. I kind of thought Malthus was the Unspeakable, but you know, I guess not. Well, I'm just gonna let this play out, and then next time we're gonna have a whole new nightmare to get through. I've been dreading that for quite a while now, but the time has finally come.